So you think you know Russia? Well, you do not. There are some serious issues that we are here to educate you about. Picture your life, your friends, your family, your house, your school, your sense of normalcy. Now imagine it all taken away and replaced with either manual labor or sexual abuse. This is not a fun thought. And the thing is, it isn't just thought. This is reality of many people all over the world who are captured and sold into human trafficking. This is a particularly prevalent issue in Russia. In order to get to the root of this issue, we have to go back to the history of human trafficking.
Human trafficking is a prevalent issue around the world. We decided to focus ours in Russia. Since the collapse of the Soviet Union, there's been an increased organized crime in Russia, and it's led to human trafficking.
Now let's move on to real matter at hand. Why is human trafficking in the motherland significant today?
Human trafficking is a form of slavery. 79% consists of mostly the sexual exploitation of girls and women. Not only is that a huge human rights issue, but it also specifically targets the female population and supports sexism in regions like Russia. 18% of all human trafficking leads into forced manual labor in places like sweatshops and drug rings. In the process, it supports other illegal activity. Out of all human trafficking, 20% of the victims are under the age of 18. In countries like Russia, students just like this one here are subjected to lives of slavery.
Professor Xavier.
Human trafficking is the world's fastest growing crime, and an estimated 20.9 million people worldwide have been victimized by it. If human trafficking isn't stopped, people will continue to be secretly forced into enslavement at an alarming rate. The problem seems to be getting worse, but it can't be proven due to a lack of data from many governments obstructing the existence of this problem. Many countries and regions are still in denial, and spreading awareness of how important this issue is, and therefore forcing the government to take action, seems to be one of the best options for making a difference.
Many victims are found through social media. Most of these victims experience drug and alcohol abuse, pregnancy, violence, STDs, and abortion.
Human trafficking diminishes the victim's identity. They are lured through social media and people they trust, then entering a vicious cycle of physical and/or emotional abuse. Traffickers use these tactics to control human slaves. Our organization provides information for future prevention, shelter, and the hope of a brighter future for victims. The impact your contribution has the potential to change lives. With your donation, we provide a purple bracelet as a gift to remind you of the impact you have. This bracelet represents the fight you stand for and gives you the ability to spread the word. Together, we will stand to end this fight against child slavery and human trafficking. Through your contribution,